Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Coffee and Cards with Michelle. My name's Michelle Zanovich, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I am getting up bright and early with you every morning and crafting with you over my cup of coffee. It has been a pleasure crafting with you for the last 2 weeks, and I'm loving it. I have to tell you, one of the bright sides of getting up and crafting with you every morning is it actually is making me get up and get out of bed. So I've worked from home for about 12 years. And so working from home is nothing new for me. But there's something, I was talking to some friends last night on Zoom while I was cutting my club. Oh my goodness, it was so cool. And we were talking, it just feels like we're in the twilight zone right now. So there are mornings where I'm like, yeah, I have to get up for work, but maybe I just sleep a little bit longer. And I'm like, no. My friends are waiting for me. And so I need to go see them and I need to go craft with them and see how everybody's doing. So let me know how your week's going. All right. I know it's only Tuesday, but hey, we made it through Monday. And if you're here with me, that means you're hopefully out of bed, or maybe you're watching on your phone. I don't know. But just let me know how things are going. All right. Because you guys are important to me. Today is the very last day of Sale-a-Bration 2020. And I just got an email this morning saying, hey, Michelle, I want to join the Stampin' Bee team. So it's not too late. If you're ready to get that ultra discount, let me know. $125 worth of product for only $99, and there's the free 6x6 paper sampler, there's the mini trimmer plus a stamp set of your choice, and best of all, wait for it, this is my favorite, free shipping. It's great. So it's not too late. Let me know. So in honor and tribute of 2020 Sale-a-Bration, I am using my favorite stamp set from Sale-a-Bration. This was or is still free with a $100 purchase. This is the Tags and Bloom kit. And because it's Tuesday, that means I'm part of the Casing Tuesday group. Now, we case the catalog every Tuesday. And I will show you what the original is over on my blog later this morning at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com, as well as the measurements for the card sketch. Now, if I'm talking very quickly this morning, there's good reason. I am getting my fourth dishwasher since Christmas. It is being installed. Yes, I know we're socially isolating, but I consider this a dire emergency. I've been washing dishes by hand for months now because the dishwashers are not working. So I have a piece of Bird Banter Designer Series paper. I have a Petal Pink card base, which is 4 1/4 by 11. All measurements are going to be over on my blog, so don't worry. And then this is, wow, I don't even remember the measurements. So go over and check out my blog later. Now, I didn't have the die set that is featured in the Casing Tuesday card today, but I do have the new Ornate Borders die. So what this little baby does is it cuts this intricate floral border out of a piece of paper. So I did it twice. And we're going to layer this up, and then we're going to stamp and punch, and it's going to be gorgeous. Are you ready? So let me find my snail. And this Designer Series paper is going to fit right there. I haven't used this paper in a while, and I'm kind of excited. Oops. I did question whether or not I should be getting the dishwasher installed, but I thought if we were ever sick that I needed to sanitize my dishes, and the dishwasher just does a better job than I ever could. All right, so I'm just trimming the ends because, yes, I got it crooked. It happens. All right, now I'm going to put down these, whoops, I'm going to do it this way and this way, and I'm going to have that seam meet in the middle. Again, don't worry about measurements. It's all going to be over on my blog later. Okay, and right now that doesn't look too pretty, but we can fix that. So I have my tags in bloom punch and a basic gray, well, that's not a punch, that's a stamp, excuse me, basic gray ink. And then I Miss Your Face. This is the best stamp ever, especially for right now. And then let's color it. So because I'm using petal pink, I'm going to use some of that. And then Granny Apple Green, absolutely a must for spring leaves. And maybe a touch of Dark Daffodil Delight, okay? So, oh, let's do some light daffodil as well. So normally I use blends on tuxedo, okay? So all that means is you don't want your ink to smear. So you're gonna have to move a little quickly, okay? Don't spend a lot of time. I went over that with the light petal pink. Now I'm doing the dark, and I'm just gonna highlight around and get all those veins. I'm just adding some shadows and some darker places. I'm gonna come back in. And then I'm going to do the center of that flower in light daffodil. And take my dark, and I'm going to just kind of highlight those little places. And then I have my Granny Apple Green. I did a lot of coloring this weekend for retreat. We did, it wasn't planned. I didn't plan on it being a coloring retreat, but there was a lot of blends. So that just tells me, you know, the teachers I had that were teaching at retreat, and a lot of the ladies that came to retreat, we were all using blends. That just tells me, you know, how much you guys really love these markers. And I have to tell you, I do too. I just love the shading that I can get, and it just makes me so happy. All right, sorry, I dropped that cap on the floor. All right, I'm done here. Now, the Label Me Lovely punch goes with the Tags in Bloom stamp set. But because I have my flowers here, we're gonna cut this one out. So it's not a hard one. And I do like to just kind of trim big pieces off so it's easier to handle. And we're just going to fussy cut around. So it does look cloudy out this morning, which makes me happy. Yesterday the pollen was so thick, the air was just hazy green. Oh. My little dog, she has to have allergy medicine because she's so low to the ground. Anytime we go outside, that pollen just kicks right up in her little face. I feel so sorry for her. Yesterday she just laid on my lap all day long. She's miserable. I get it. I had a pollen headache all day. Okay. And I'm moving the paper instead of my scissors just to get a little more accurate cut. If you are part of my March Under the Umbrella card club, just know that I am hoping to get that out to you tomorrow. Because I had to take my retreat a little online, or a lot online, and my helpers who come and help me prep things are not able to come and help me prep things. I have been doing everything for the last 2 weeks, so I may be a day or two behind in getting that in the mail. I apologize. We will do our Facebook Live on Saturday morning, right after my Crafty Saturday. All right, so we're just going to grin and bear it, and I apologize, and I'll throw in an extra something special in your box, okay? They will go out in the mail tomorrow. I have 5 out of the 6 cards cut and ready. I just need to get this last one done, and I'll get it done today. All right, so we're going to use some dimensionals here. Some great comments coming on. I appreciate it, everyone. Okay, so I have this, and I have this, and I'm going to put this right here. I'll lift it up just a little bit. Whoops. Shh. No. We'll fix that. No mistakes in crafting, right? So here's our opportunity to do that. And then I have some champagne ribbon from the Parisian Blossoms Suite. I'm going to tie a pretty bow with this satin ribbon. Doesn't that make gorgeous bows? Okay, so that little blip is going to get a little bow right there. And let's see, what do I have in my great big box of, oh, you know what? since we're using champagne, let's use some of this champagne rhinestones. Okay. And there. A pretty card to go along with today's Casing Tuesday challenge. All of the information along with the sketch for you to craft along with me can be found over on my blog this morning at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. The Tags in Bloom stamp set, again, is available through today, along with the rest of the Sale-a-Bration items that are still available. Remember, they are only available while supplies last, and today is the last day to get your Sale-a-Bration items. It's also the last day to get your Happy Shopper discount or start your own business by joining the Stampin' Bee team. Thanks so much for joining me. I will see you again tomorrow morning right here at 8 o'clock for Coffee and Cards with Michelle. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.